Hi collective, welcome back to my channel. The reading for fire and air is stuck in uploading for about 2 days now. I might have to take it down and redo it again because I deleted the old videos. I think I've deleted it, so I've got to do it all over again. So you've got to give me some time. I'll just do some bonus ones, right, when it comes to doing the elements. All right, so I do apologize for about that, collective, but we're here about our relationship with ourselves first. Okay, so you can be very vibrant as a Queen of Wands. It's about creativity. Maybe someone sees you as very magnetic. You can go through any kind of like blocks when it comes to creativity because someone feels you're very balanced. You could be on a platform. Okay, we're looking at maybe a clear conscience when it comes to creation. All right, but maybe you have to understand it comes from the essence of love. All right, loving yourself, loving beings, loving planet, loving God, so you can co-create with the universe with a clear conscious mind. All right, and it's Queen of Wands. All right, someone thinks she's very bold, very like sexy, but she's in her emotions right now. All right, when it comes to co-create with the universe, maybe she feels like she missed out on a surprise because now she's got the information about a regret. She don't have no empathy, or she's looking at a water sign masculine with no empathy because they'll focus on a third party energy when it comes to growth. So now someone's emotions is out in display, but they're trying to like curve, like balance that kind of emotion because someone feels like they're really out because someone's in regret, man. They're in regret. They feel like maybe she don't have no empathy, or a water sign don't have no empathy. So now someone has a desire maybe to look into something because the emotions have now come a burden. Someone's trying to help someone's burden, or maybe the energy of this regret has become a burden because someone's trying to axe out something. Okay, it could be a woodcutter. You could be a tree surgeon. Some of you are looking at tree surgeon. But it seems to be the shadow. Someone is hiding from their own shadow of self. And that's why maybe there's a burden when it comes to Sagittarius and a Cancer person. It was all about a third party person. It's all about regrets. It's all about stuck in their mind when it comes to isolations, restrictions, when it comes to entrapments. Maybe someone's doing some self-sabotaging as well. But it seems to be someone barking up the wrong tree. But someone's holding a burden of a secret. It's a secret burden that's not fulfilling. It's not fulfilling for the Sagittarius person. It's burning her out. Because maybe she's looking at this manifestation that was a secret, an illusion, delusion from a lunacy bin. Now they've realized that maybe she was manipulated into a trick. No, show me your friends and show you who you are. Yeah, oh gosh. It's about money with a Taurus person. Manipulation. Someone's manifestation. Maybe she's trying to manifest donations to say I have money, but it's under deception. It's a burden for the Sagittarius person because they're looking at regrets, unfulfilled, man. Whatever this secret was to help with their burden is now a more burden. This could be the nice Queen of Wands. She's saying thank you for your assistance, for helping me through rough weathers as I seek through my emotions. Thank you all for your support. I also want to tell you all thank you as well, collective. King of Wands, the Emperor, likes to tell you all thank you for helping my counterpart. I know she's in regret, or I've done a regret. I missed out on a beautiful woman. It was a burden. I was more in a secret, but I was more in fear. But thank you for helping my my counterpart. Or someone's looking at their feminine side. Yeah, he said thank you. He said thank you. He's been thinking about this community, people, about the collective. My Emperor, he gets in. Let me tell you something. He does what he wants. He always gets involved. Yeah, one time me and my sister, my mother said don't talk. And he came into my dream, telepathically. He said, yeah, your sister's going to call you soon. Why are you not talking? Why are you not talking? So me and him spoke about it. No word of a lie. The next day, my sister fucking called me. And I said, all right, I did what he said. I gave her one more chance. And she burnt it. And that was it. I don't talk to her no more. Yeah, I told her what God told me. God told me that my son's name is Adiwali Jr. the Greatest. She started laughing at me. It wasn't no little subtle laugh. Oh, oh, oh. You're not going to mock my son. You get blocked, bruv. I don't give a fuck who you are. But it's a bit more deeper than that with me and my sister. But still, man. Nah, man. Not doing that to me. So I don't talk to her. She said, I'm not into spirituality anyway. I don't really like people that do cards. And I don't like people that do psychics and all that. Bye then. That means you don't like me. Because I'm me, innit? Right. Leave them, because everyone's going intuitive work. There's too many illusions, too many delusions from loony bins. We're following too many people with mental illness. Too many, man. Mental illness, right, is lying, stealing, cheating, and all of that. That's still mental illness. Why? Because your mind ain't right. If your mind was right, it wouldn't be lying, stealing, cheating. So now someone's thinking about Aquarius person. Maybe they want to say thank you for Aquarius person, or thank you, all right, for bringing in a pathway to start healing the emotions. So now the emotions more out in the open. That's the only way you can heal, being open. You can't hide. It's a burden. It puts you back. So now your ancestors, all right, or your soul tribe is trying to help you forward to karma foundations, to plant your building blocks, whatever you want to build, all right? Whatever burden you have at work, you want to build a creative idea, don't turn your back onto healing. You will regret it, okay? Be more grateful, all right? For the universe is giving us chances after chances to heal. Don't make it a burden, all right? Because now you're looking at happily ever after. But it seems to be a deception of maybe the King of Swords and the Queen of Wands, about a deception, about happily ever after. So Sagittarius person is probably lying about their feelings, maybe. Take it as it resonates, or lying about loving God. People don't love God, man. That's my God card. So someone's lying. Yeah, that's coming to an end, man. They're not happy. They're not happy. That's come to an end. When you're in lying, stealing, cheating, deception, short term, yay, I'm happy. Long term, I'm unhappy. And you're going to be unhappy longer than you were for a short term. It's not worth it. It's not worth it. Short term happiness is not worth it, boy. It becomes a long term unhappiness. It's not worth it. So someone's looking at balancing. Maybe someone lives near the sea, but it seems to be like a grainy situation. Because maybe it was a burden trying to create that happiness. Why? You can't fake a 10 of cups. Somebody was faking a 10 of cups on a deception, an illusion. Maybe a Cancer person. Because now we're looking at every ending as a new beginning. Maybe someone's watching the Empress, all right, do her own manifestations. So now maybe they want to hold on to the Empress, or Cancer wants to hold on to their marriage. I don't really like using the marriage card as the Empress. I think it's wrong, because it wasn't designed like that. I should know. I made these. Yes, I did. I did. Pamela Colum Smith always comes to me. She told me the same thing. Yes, I did. These are my inventions. It's just been redesigned every lifetime someone comes back. That is it. Just like the colonizers. They went to Egypt, and a lot of things, all I've done is reboot. It's like, how can they be the best inventors and have the patent office with pure Western fucking goods, all right? How open mind people, if I'm your slave for 24 hours, all right? 24 hours a day, 365. And I'm working on the field, and I'm tired. Obviously, I'm going to make things in it to make it faster. The white man, or the colonizer, he's not going to make your life easy, is he? No, he's not. People, start thinking, go back to your originality and start creating from your intuition. All right? Don't let people take your power away. Hold back to appreciation of life. All right? And go back and appreciate God and start healing yourselves. I can see maybe someone's healing. Maybe a Queen of Wands wants to heal, saying thank you to a Aquarius person. Now they're worried because they thought, thank you, Aquarius. You're going to be left out in the dark. You're going to help with my burden. I'm so happy now. Look at us all out. No, deception, ending. You can't play. A queen cannot outsmart an empress. So now someone's worried about an Aquarius person. The empress. Now maybe this is the good Queen of Wands. She's saying, thank you, Aquarius. Thank you. Aquarius, Gemini person. Ending Taurus or Libra person. End. They're too manipulative, man. Too manipulative. Somebody wants to say thank you to an air sign person. Because they've gone within and saw the truth about an air sign person. They feel she's the light, she's the beacon, she's the inspiration. They feel like they lost out on a surprise, a gift from God. And now someone feels like maybe a fire sign person bring a burden to their family. And that's the hidden feeling of a secret. They want it to end. They want them to end with a Taurus Libra person, but maybe this message has got too much burdens. Yeah, he said end, or Cancer person, end. They went within, they saw an air sign person is a soul, have the human experience, and they're very happy. That's the happy ever after. But to bring in a happy ever after, something had to end. All right. So you could be a Queen of Wands, just a bubbly person that wants to come in and work of a transformation with the Empress. Somebody wants to heal an ending. It was a deception. Somebody went to deception to the Empress. That was the wrong thing for you to do, man. So now Cancer person is looking at fear when it comes to a team of people. Because now there's a new beginning for a godly, sparkling ideas that's going to be solid from God. It's not a sparkling idea. It's a gift we can plant as a treasure. So we can make bridges. We can make rivers, we can make a temple, we can make books, we can make manufacturing. Do you know what I mean? So now someone's probably in this team because of deception. It's coming to an end when it comes to a fire sign person in this team for happily ever after. It's a burden holding on to a Cancer or a Libra or a Taurus person or a Pisces person. When it comes to planting a foundation, you've got to move forward. Got to move forward. King of Pentacles is thinking about the situation. Could be a businessman. Maybe he's looking at this rival, this challenge, this obstacles, but this coming in with challenges. Queen of Swords they're thinking about maybe. But it comes with challenges, rivals, obstacles within this community or in a home. But after that, after it ends, you're all going into victory. I can see a new project coming on. It's going to be very solid, not a burden. All those burden days are over if you use your intuition. Now, maybe his Queen of Wands has a clash with a Leo person saying thank you. Thank you for passing up on the offer of a healing person and bringing a burden instead. And deception to the family. You had no right to do that. She was a loving person and you went and worked with someone who had no empathy at work. An earth sign person. And then you bring a burden to a Queen of Swords. It's a conflict. So now maybe there's about 5 people, 10 people fighting about a Queen of Swords. About bringing a burden to the team of an earth sign person when you had a Queen of Swords. Why would you do that? Why would you do that? So she's saying you're a burden, man. You bring a burden to our legacy with a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn person. With deception, lies, trickery, manipulation. Why would you do that? Why would you jeopardize our family inheritance just to work with an earth sign person to complete their world? It's their burden. It's their... She's angry with a Leo person. Someone's angry with a Leo person for working with an earth sign person. It could be a sister or someone bubbly. It was under deception, lies, and it has come to an end. Coming to an end, man. Why would you do that? Why would you do that? And then you held back for so long. 13 years you held back. She's cussing him. Yeah, why would you do that? You bring a demonic person into our family for your own ending. Fire sign, she's vexed. Yeah, so is this King of Swords. So am I. Or he could be thinking about this King of Swords and this Queen of Wands, man. You two don't get on, man. Why are you lot together? I don't understand you lot, man. Money, innit? Superficial stuff. Public appearance, what looks on paper. But when you look at the paper, all right, let's look at paper then. Failure. I don't know what you lot are thinking about, man. So now there seems to be a secret. Someone's very demonic. Earth sign family is very demonic. They got their own burden with the devil. They got a heavy burden, generational curse for Earth sign family, and that's their secret. I think they like it anyway. I think they've always known they're very demonic, but they tried to hide it. But it's not working anymore. It's coming more out in the open because of Aquarius person. Because of Aquarius person, you should never involve my spiritual husband. You could have kept in your demonic life all you want, but you involved my husband. Now there's a problem. So now there's a problem with a Leo person when it comes to Pentacles. They're saying thank you for all your support. So someone's going through a Ace of Pentacles. They're going for a new promotion, investment, income. Could be an Aquarius person, Gemini person, team of people. Maybe is in conflict because somebody refuse Aquarius person when it comes to spiritual offers. A gifted person, very gifted starseed, but instead he went for a team of people. You know, now it's a burden because now it's a tower moment. Unwanted. This team of people built a whole foundation away from healing because they were inspired by Aquarius person because they were going through some ruin or something. So they use ideas, inspiration from Aquarius person. And then this water sign masculine backstabbed an air sign person, maybe a Gemini masculine. So that's a burden when it comes to generational wealth. There seems to be a very toxic, angry, fearful people over here under deception, illusions. An earth sign and a water sign, that's a burden because they're not happy, it's a lie. So they're in their thoughts about backstabbing. They're always in their thoughts about backstabbing. They want to backstab a fire sign and an air sign. It's all about jealous, envy. Very demonic people. And they're sad. Aquarius person came out of difficulty. They didn't want them to. They didn't want it. They didn't expect that. They didn't expect it. Now maybe the devil's going to be unalive, I hope. We've had enough of the devil. They don't have no intuition. But intuitively, we're ending the devil by intuitively, by the spirit, by the soul. We're going to break down the devil from the soul aspect. Because sometimes, you know, as much as you might spoil the devil and hurt his pocket, that ain't good enough. You have to go within, do your discernment, and watch the devil disappear. Watch the devil disappear. So now maybe this King of Pentacles, he's healing, or he's thinking about an Aquarius person, the Empress, very intuitive, saw an ending from a devilish, devious person. That was a secret for money, for generational wealth. Because now we're understanding someone's under judgment. Taurus or Libra person under judgment. Or the Empress made a decision about a star. That's a Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus person. Because she rules the queens. And she is a part of the justice system spiritual world. Oh, yeah, she is. Very, very heavy. So now someone is in trouble. Oh, yeah. Judgment Day is here for a Taurus or Libra person. All right. Or this King of Pentacles, a decision. He's made the clear decision about starseed, the Empress, Aquarius person. So now you're looking at worried. Queen of Pentacles is worried. Up at night about her success. She's worried, man. She's in the world. She said, I want the world to be mine. No. You know that thing? What's it called again? Oh, something. Who's the fairest of them all? She's in the mirror saying, devil, who's the fairest of them all? And they look back and said, not fucking you. It's Aquarius. She said, no! It's me! It's not Aquarius. It's me. They said, no, it's not, you buffoon. So she's up at night cussing about reliability, going within. She's thinking about how to juggle this institution, man. And that's the truth, man. She said, devil, who's the fairest of them all, darling? And he looked back and said, Aquarius. She's even got a mirror on her fucking Instagram to bumbleclad. That just came to my head. Yeah, man, this person's funny. What a realization, man. She ain't shit. Empress, let me tell you, Aquarius person. There you go. Who is the fairest of them all? The Empress. A real Empress, bitch. You're not even a Queen of Pentacles. Someone went within and saw the truth. That Aquarius person is the Empress. A real life Empress. But unfortunately, she can't show that beautiful side of her just yet. Why? She's got to stand up for herself against the devil. You know what I mean? So you can't go in and say, oh, hi, devil. Did you just climb down my chimney to colonize my feelings, my intellect, my emotions? Oh, come down, dudums. Come sit down by me. Let's have one or two talk with some milk and cookie. I don't fucking blood clot think so. In Jamaica, they said the duppy not off a frighten. Now, this bitch thought I was some fucking duppy scared of her. She thought, oh, I can frighten her easily. Duppy not off a frighten. You tell them, bamba clot, look a girl, then like, Genevieve Naja got so culture, bamba clot, mada. Because I'm after you forever. So now the Empress understands she was backstabbed. But Earth family, you know, because of greed with a water sign person. Oh, Queen of fucking Pentacles, always with the devil, coming to a fucking end. What a fucking demon. Scooby-Dooby-Doo, where are you? She ain't got a fucking clue now. Never mind. So now we're looking at working, backstabbing. She's a backstabber. And we saw this pathway. We have this insight that we've got godly ideas. And guess what? She just fucked up her biggest lucrative deal of her life. Greed, innit? Superficial bitch. Different perspective, the King of Pentacles. Now, someone feels Aquarius person is a power couple. Never mind. Never mind. She wants to prove that she was a power couple to who? You got about 10 men in your pot pussy. So how is you going to be a power couple with X amount of men helping you? Queen of Pentacles, you're not making no sense. That's why the devil's your daddy. Higher Priestess, Aquarius. Higher than the Pope, coming for a difficult situation. Minds come to calmer waters because we understand we are in a power couple and someone's very jealous trying to stop it. Genevieve Nadja, the devil. There you go. Remember, walking love, talking truth. Love you guys. Bye.